What is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here today, bringing to you a news update in regards to the channel as to some changes are going to be going down starting possibly next week going into 2019. Now, for those of you guys who are unaware of what's been going on recently in the anime and manga world, Weekly Shonen Jump has recently switched up its plans in regards to the subscription. So instead of doing like, for myself, I pay $30, you guys pay $25 in America for the annual subscription for the magazine. They're doing like a $2 a month plan, so that way you guys can get the chapters for like almost every series that's in Weekly Shonen Jump with the back catalog and stuff. So say you want to get caught up to Haikyuu, right? Because the anime is taking a while for it to get a season 4 out and you want to read the manga, they'll have all that there for $2 a month. You can be able to get, for the time being, like a limited 100 chapters download, which I believe that's on phone. I'm not sure for PC, but you can do something like that to get caught up on those series. And I'm pretty sure it's the same thing as well, for One Piece. If you want to check out for whatever reason, Bleach, Toriko, series that you've never had to experience before, they're gonna have in that vault. So it's an amazing business move, and not to mention they gave us Haikyuu weekly release, which is Jujutsu Kaisen, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Act Age. They're making amazing business moves, okay? Shout out to Nakatani, shout out to Sasaki. They're making the best business moves you can possibly ask for. But there was a little note that was in it that is the reason why I wanted to make this video, because as you guys know, I cover the Promised Neverland on the Mondays, specifically so I can kind of spread out the content on my channel. So it's not like I'm making 4 different videos on the same day. Like, if I had to do that every single week, I would get sick and tired of YouTube and not bother doing this. Like, again, I don't make money off this. I do this purely because I enjoy manga and anime as a whole. It's the thing that I enjoy the most in my life. Like, there's sports definitely I love, going out, being with friends and everything. But for me as a hobby, anime and manga has always been a big part of my life now. It's kind of really shaped up my life to where it is at right now. And I love it, but at the same time, it's like, I can't sacrifice work just to be able to read, manga, watch anime and stuff, during the times when it does come out. So there's going to be some small changes going forward because of my job now being a little bit more ramified in terms of work. So because now the chapters are coming out around Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's the time I normally am working, I can't cover Neverland around that time. I was planning to do, and I am planning to do right now, Haikyuu and Jujutsu Kaisen on the Mondays. If that was the release time, because now it's coming on Sundays, I can't cover it on Sundays. So what might end up happening is that for Mondays, I'm planning on covering Haikyuu, Jujutsu Kaisen, The Promised Neverland on those days. So every Monday, those 3 series are going to be covered through live reactions, possibly a discussion or so. Instead, I know I've heard some people say they want to see more discussions and stuff, or chapter reviews. I don't like calling reviews personally, because to me it's just reiterations of the chapters, and I don't honestly want to do that. To me, those are boring as hell. So it might be discussions at some point, but for the most part it might be live reactions. And then of course, One Piece and My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia, it's I'm thinking of just doing read-throughs until it gets to that arc. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but for those guys who are My Hero fans and read the most recent chapter, you know what I'm referring to by that arc. If we get that arc, I will be here for a weekly, but possibly for the time being, I may just do read-throughs. So I'll wait for maybe 3 to 4 chapters to come out, and then let's say if One Piece goes on break for whatever reason, I'll use that time to do a catch-up stream or something in regards to My Hero. And that's what I have planned for that. So Fridays, One Piece. The possibility of me keeping that is very high, because it's if I have to wait till Sunday to read One Piece and it's 3 p.m. and I'm working, I can't read it. I have to stay off social media completely on Sundays to avoid getting spoiled, because I know for sure people who still read the scans and stuff for it are gonna definitely be floating around chapters like crazy, just to showing up pages and panels of what's going on. And for me, I don't like that. I've tried everything I can to be spoiler free as possible, going off social media completely on the Thursday so I can read the chapters. I cannot imagine what that's gonna be like, having to go almost 2 days to do that. So it's gonna come down to 2 things. You guys let me know which ones you rather have. Was that either I cover it on Fridays for One Piece, or I wait until Sunday night to cover it in the Viz for Weekly Shonen Jump. That way it's a little bit easier for me to have a proper translation, a proper understanding of what's going on, instead of having some thunder 8-gram triagram clap. We're not here for no Naruto bullshit, okay? This is not exactly what I signed up for. So we don't read no hood stream no more. That's all completely out the window. We have the Viz now. That's what we're going to be on. So that's going to be the plan going forward. So Haikyuu, Jujutsu Kaisen, The Promised Neverland, all are going to be covered on Mondays. right after, you know, when the chapters have come out on the Sundays, and then possibly One Piece is going to still be on Fridays, or it's going to be on the Sundays. I haven't decided fully yet, but I want to let you guys know now in advance. If you guys have your own suggestion what I should do going forward, let me know down in the comments. My Hero read through starting next week, so I'm going to hold off on reading the next chapter, wait like 3 or 4 chapters, and then the next time that One Piece goes on break, I'm going to try and do like a read through afterwards. It might be like a stream, it might be a recorded video, something like that will go up afterwards. And the other stuff on my channel, there's nothing to worry about. Like Detective Conan, I'm still trying to get like some kind of case discussion going on. I talked to like, you know, King Recon, see like what we're gonna do regarding that. Some of the other guys that I talked to in the last discussion I did for Conan, I'm trying to get like, you know, a couple other people in there hopefully soon. So case discussions are gonna be still a thing, definitely with Conan. Kingdom, there's no question that's gonna be staying as is. That's the reason I started this channel, for Kingdom. But mainly this is for like the weekly Shonen Jump series that I do cover, the stuff that I want to make sure still has like, you know, the attention it still deserves, but at the same time letting you guys know what's going on. So if I'm for whatever reason like late, or I haven't put out a video on the day that chapters come out on the Sundays, it's because I'm waiting for like Haikyuu, Kaisen, and I'm waiting for the Promised Neverland for at least a Monday release. And if I decide to cover One Piece on the Sundays as well, that's going to be like a nighttime thing on Sundays. And if not, that's going to have to be on Fridays, because either I have to read it right away via any means necessary, or I have to read it on the Sundays being completely off social media. I'm telling you, like, I would have to be off social media for like the entire weekend for something like that to happen. I would go through stress. You'll probably see me with white hair if that day ever comes, which will probably be sooner than later. But that's pretty much all I want to say in this one, guys. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Are you guys planning on switching over to now, like, you know, the $2 plan and stuff? You guys are gonna just only, you know, read One Piece and My Hero, since those are the only ones that I believe are free at the moment for the magazine, and then all the other stuff if you want to read, like, you know, Food Wars, Haikyuu, Black Clover, all that kind of stuff, you have to actually get the plan. But if you guys are getting the plan by any chance necessary, if you guys are doing that, let me know down in the comments. Are you excited though for some of the series that they added in? Like, if you guys are Haikyuu, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, and especially Act Age fans, are you guys excited for the fact that we're getting these series weekly? Let me know down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, and but for sure, let me know what you guys think of the plans that have been going forward. I'll have like a more detailed, proper like thing, like in a tweet or something, or somewhere in the Discord, which, by the way, server down in the description below. Small plug. It is what it is, but I will catch you guys hopefully in the next video. Hope you guys are understanding what's going on. And again, I want to say I really do appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me for the last close to be 2 years. I know recently I haven't been as active with discussions or streams and stuff. I'm just kind of trying to figure out myself in terms of, you know, where I'm at right now in life with work and everything, so that way I can have a proper balance. And just hopefully I get everything kind of situated where it works out for me, it works out for you guys. So, with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and hopefully we continue to do the greatness without anyone coming down our necks. But my name is Shueisha. So, Commodore signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care.